Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and this is New to You Clothing and Shoes here on YouTube. I'm a part-time reseller and a full-time mom to 2 kids and a new puppy that's driving me nuts. Oopsie, something got typed on my spreadsheet. Okay, so I checked in with you guys last night and I had 4 sales to ship out this morning. I also listed and cross-posted 9 to 10 items and put all of my inventory away in my new system. Today I am headed over to my booth to restock with items I found at the Goodwill outlet. I sell at a local spot. It's kind of like a flea market. I have 1 booth for kids clothes and 1 booth with men's and women's in it. And I know some of you had commented that you want to see what that looks like. So I will give you a tour once I get everything set up. They did my labels yesterday. But first, let's go over some of these sales. I'm kind of seeing a trend that outdoor brands and even some fall winter stuff is starting to sell. And then I also wanted to talk to you guys about the new Ground Advantage shipping available on all the platforms. Well, obviously not Poshmark because that's priority. Let me move my hands so you're not watching me do everything. Okay, so this morning I had 1 on Poshmark, 3 on eBay. I did have a low offer on eBay for the second time on that Dayton Flyers basketball shirt. I listed it for around $22 because of the size and it was new with tags. Twice now I've gotten $10 offers and I'm just not ready to let it go for that yet. I just listed it, so denied. But I did make 4 other sales and I'm hoping with the listings that I did this morning, I'm kind of getting a routine down. My consistency will pay off. So, okay, first up on Poshmark, here's an outdoor brand for you to know. The brand is spelled K-U-H-L, which is cool, men's and women's. My nose is itchy. I sold this cool plaid snap front long sleeve shirt. It was a women's size extra large, which was okay. I got an offer sent out thanks to Posher VA, which is 20% off with a shipping discount. So it sold for $20 after fees and the discount to make $13.98. And I bought that at my regular Goodwill and it's going to Wyoming. Then moving over to eBay. Thank you to whoever commented on my video about this brand Slazenger. This bad boy sold super fast in less than a week and I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for this brand at a good price. Definitely out the bins. I found the Slazenger gray golf tennis skirt pleated hem in a 1XL at the bins. It sold full price for $14.97. They did use my 20% off coupon, but even after all that, I still made $9.64 and I paid $1.55. That's going to Tennessee. So again, activewear, outdoor, it's going well. Here's another brand, another outdoor brand, Prana. P-R-A-N-A. I found these Prana pants in a men's size 38 at my local Goodwill. Counter offered back and forth on these. I think I had them listed for $30. They offered me like $15 and I was like, yeah, no. We settled on $22 over on eBay. I make $16.50 and I paid $4.89 for those and they're going to Colorado. And then last up, this item I think could have done better, but I had it priced too high. I'm doing better at looking up comps now. When I do my comps now, I do it on eBay because there's a larger audience and I know that those sales are in the last 90 days. When you look them up on Poshmark, there's no clue how old they are. So, word to the wise, check your comps on eBay. So I had this listed for clear almost $40. It's an express navy cowl neck slip dress in a size extra large. It wasn't even new with tags. My bad. So when someone made an offer for $24.99, I accepted. And I make $20.02 after shipping fees. And I only paid $1 for that at the Goodwill outlet. So I could have made that $20.02 a lot quicker if I hadn't overpriced this item. Whoops. And that's going to Georgia. So those were the 4 sales going out. Let's talk about this Ground Advantage shipping. Firstly, on eBay, I went in, I guess we're going to have 30 days is what I'm hearing to update the listing from first class to the Ground Advantage. However, if you sell something and it's had first class, it's still going to print the correct label, you don't have to worry about anything, you know, not making it. But you can do a bulk edit on your listings, sort by the lowest to highest shipping price, uncheck all the ones that are the highest, edit, and then you can change it to the ground advantage. Typically on anything under a pound, if it's really, really lightweight, like you know it's going to be, God, my nose is so itchy, sorry guys. If it's really, really lightweight and you know it's going to be like 10 ounces or under, I charge $4.99, but I'm also in Ohio, right in the middle of everywhere, so it gets places quickly. Gosh, my nose. And I'm still making like a little bit of money on the shipping sometimes on that. Now, if it's going to be 10 ounces or higher, then I charge $5.99 now for shipping, just to give you guys an idea. So I flat rate anything under a pound, $4.99 to $5.99 at the ground advantage. The lady at the post office yesterday, though, let me in on a tip. And I didn't think to ask her about Hawaii and Alaska because it says ground. And I know that was a question. So I will have to ask her that. But it includes $100 of insurance now. And first class didn't have any insurance. So that's a plus for us, you guys, as resellers. Because if something gets lost, they can claim it through USPS. So use the bulk edit feature. Sort your shipping prices by lowest to highest. Uncheck the ones you don't want to change. And change to ground advantage, either $4.99 or $5.99, and it makes it super easy. I don't do calculated shipping on my priority items either, because pretty much everything fits in a padded flat rate unless it's a big pair of cowgirl boots. Priority, I list for $8.99. Why? Because those padded flat rates are $8.30, so you're always going to do it, and people have no problem paying that. So shipping tips and tricks for eBay today. Hopefully that helps you guys. Okay, so my numbers didn't end up that bad this week. Next week I'm excited because I do think I'm going to have time to go to consignment and sell 2 full bags of inventory. I'm hoping that'll bulk up my sales for next week around $100. That's my goal for these 2 full bags down here. But I ended up the week with $393.92 in gross sales after fees, shipping discounts, and 15% tax. Consult your CPA, that's just what I do. I made $259.49 this week, which, considering if I only work like 2 days a week at a part-time job, I think that's more than I would make. I spent $117.88 on inventory, so my net for the week is $141.61. My total month to date is $340.61. So my goal is to try to make $500 to $600, pay for that razor payment so my husband can get what he wants. He wants all the accessories on it. They don't come that way when you get them new for the dealership. So we'll be looking for a new to us 4-seater razor pretty soon. We want to pay off a credit card, I was told, and then it's game on. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me again today on Saturday, July 15th. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. I like to share pretty much daily what's going on in my reselling business, and today's video was a good one. I'm glad we found out some more information about the shipping, and hopefully you learned some more about some outdoor brands that have been selling for me. I will see you guys again on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you guys. Alright guys, I just loaded up my booth. Unfortunately, I couldn't film, but for good reason, because there was customers in my booth looking at my women's clothing. So I promise I will get you guys a view of my local spot so you can see what I do. Maybe next time.